What's up, guys? It's Sean here at NutriFit. I'm the owner of NutriFit. We are a retail supplement store, and we also have an online e-commerce store as well where you can find all of our products. But today, I wanted to go over SuperHuman Burn, which is our top selling pre-workout, probably for the last, 2 or 3 months. But I wanted to go over the formula real quick because when we have a popular product like this, I like to put out a video so people can kind of get a better understanding of what it's about. So SuperHuman Burn is from Alpha Lion, and this is a legit 2-in-1 product. So what do I mean by that? Basically, it's a pre-workout and then it also has a fat burner in it. And typically when we have these types of products where there's a fat burner in a pre-workout, they're usually lacking in one aspect or another. So like the pre-workout will kind of suck, or the fat burner is lacking in ingredients, but this one, it's strong all around. So if you look at the label, which you can find on our site at nfsubs.com, basically you can start at the top, work your way down, get to the fat burner part. But if you look at the top, there's niacin, there's some B12 in there, typically what you'll see in a pre-workout. But you have Superhuman Pump and Performance Matrix. The whole formula is fully disclosed. But in that matrix specifically, you have your pump ingredients. You have L-citrulline, you have beta-alanine, and you have taurine. So if you take 2 scoops, which is a full serving size, you're looking at 25 servings. So that's pretty good. But with those 3 ingredients, citrulline, beta-alanine, taurine, increase endurance, blood flow, hydration, and they're dosed pretty well. So L-citrulline is 4 grams, beta-alanine is 3.6, which is a little bit higher than the clinical dose that you typically see. Taurine's a gram, so that's pretty good too. The Superhuman Energy Matrix, if you look at that part, you have caffeine anhydrous at 225, L-theanine at 225, and Infinergy dicaffeine malate, which is 75% caffeine. So Infinergy is like a sustained release caffeine. That's how you can think about it. So it's more of like a longer lasting energy. So you have 75% of that of 100 milligrams, so it's 75 milligrams plus the 225 of caffeine anhydrous for a total of 300 milligrams of caffeine. And that's the main stimulant, plus it's paired with theanine, which kind of gives you that calming feeling, so you're not like jittery and overwhelmed by the caffeine. Real quick, I'll skip over the fat burner part, but if you go to the bottom, Superhuman Focus Matrix, you have choline bitartrate, acetyl L-carnitine, and L-tyrosine. So cognitive enhancing ingredients, maybe help increase dopamine release a little bit, so like a mood boost as well. And they're dosed good. They're all at 1 gram a piece. On the bottom you have estrogen, which helps with absorption, which is really important in a pre-workout especially. But if you look at the fat burning part, which is probably the part that you're most interested in, there's 4 ingredients. They're all dosed very good. You have MitoBurn, which is a very new ingredient to the market. You have cocobutyrol, Advantra Z, which is basically synephrine, and CaloriBurn GP, which is grains of paradise. So those 4 ingredients, you will get increased fat cell oxidation. You will, MitoBurn specifically will convert white fat cells into brown fat cells. So white fat cells tend to store energy, and you don't want that. You want your body to use fat cells as energy so you can burn them. So it helps convert those white fat cells into brown fat cells. So very popular ingredient. Actually, we sell MitoBurn as a single ingredient, which Alpha Lion makes, and it's like our top selling fat burner, and it's non-stimulant. So that's in here at 500 milligrams, which is the studied dose. And then you have cocobutyrol, which it's a thermogenic ingredient, probably help you sweat a little bit and kind of give you an energetic feel. Advantra Z, again, kind of similar to cocobutyrol in the sense that it's thermogenic and sort of like an energetic ingredient. And then CaloriBurn, which is grains of paradise. So that one will help increase calorie expenditure. So another very good trademark ingredient. Overall, this product's awesome. There's 2 flavors, Smurf juice, which is the blue gummy bear, and then you also have Hulk juice, which is sour gummy bear. I prefer the Smurf juice, but both are good. You kind of get like a peppery taste to it, and that's normal. It's gonna be from like the grains of paradise. But overall, flavors are good. The product is awesome. You can find it on our site, nfsubs.com, obviously in our retail store. If you use the code YT, stands for YouTube, at checkout, you'll save 10%. There is a link below this video if you want to check it out. SuperHuman Burn from Alpha Lion.